and see if that fixed it. Move to Keck. I am not moving to Keck. Huh. Well, fudge fix. I don't know what to do about that. Ah! I mean, I guess we could switch to what I was doing before I was streaming, which is playing on a new Final Fantasy character, where I've been healing. It's been terrifying. I don't know why the audio's so far off, though. It just seems weird. What if the same Twitch issues happen on other games? Nah, it's gotta do something with the way it's pulling the audio from the Elgato. So the audio from PC games, the way it comes in is different. So I doubt it would be affected. Where are we on this map? Okay, we're right there. Have you tried reconnecting the Elgato? I mean, I did that earlier when the audio... Alright, let's see. Maybe. Coming back. Okay, we gotta do it. Well... Now I feel like the audio's ahead of the video. What the shit? I think we broke the audio more than it was already. Huh. We stepped onto this platform. Yeah, so it counts as 2 steps stepping on. So yeah, he would hit us immediately. So there's no going that way until later on. Time to buy a new Switch that'll fix it? I don't know that that's our problem. As you wander the winding paths past the door, you find a clearing devoid of trees. Sunlight pouring from above warms the clearing, making it a haven within the labyrinth. In the hall's center are the same mushrooms that were growing on the side path before. There's nothing barring your way from picking one of the mushrooms should you choose. Fuck it, why not? You crouch, you reach the mushrooms, you suddenly start to move as alive. What appeared to be a small mushroom revealed itself as a fungus-shaped monster. Too late, you realize the form is disguised to make mushrooms to lure explorers in. If you don't want to become a meal for a mushroom, draw your weapons and strike it down. I may die to mushrooms here. We'll see. Well, actually, 13 damage isn't too bad. Damn, poisoning all of us. Oh god, it goes away at the end. really have anywhere left to explore, is there? Maybe it's there. Okay. Try that. Alright, look, guys, I don't have time for your nonsense. Disappointed. Alright, how's nobody able to flee? This is bullshit. Well, at least we found the next floor. When the class with the lowest escape chance is the one that escapes? Yeah, look. I don't know what's going on there. Damn it, I always press the wrong button in this game. Oh, damn, this kid does not take a ton of damage. Of course, it's always the one person who can't be hit. We can heal everyone. He thinks it's time to switch to PC so we don't gotta deal with scuff audio? Alright. We have definitely been dealing with the scuff audio, so... Hold up. We're gonna be back. We're gonna be back while I figure something out. It'd help if I unmuted myself. We're gonna switch over to ESO, because I wanted to switch over. They don't have the PC version, so I can't switch to that without having to buy it and re-download it, and that's more than I want to do. I wanted to switch to Final Fantasy, where I was going to continue to level healer, but their patch starts in like 20 minutes, so no Final Fantasy. Which leaves us with I'm trying ESO again. Also, I think it had a hiccup there loading because my face was kind of frozen. That was weird. Maybe more than a hiccup loading. God, this thing's taking its sweet, sweet fucking time. Where FF11 left out. FF11 requires me to grind, and I refuse to do it. Because it's the worst kind of grind. It's just killing mobs, and I hate it. I hate it so much. No, we don't need to upgrade. I'm good. Sure, we'll play. Send me in. What the shit was I doing when I left? Where am I? It looks like I have two chats in the bottom left-hand corner, but I don't know. How do I look at these? You have two notifications. Oh, we've unlocked gifting and the daily whatever. Lady.
Damn it. Destroying the Sentinel must have triggered these wards. We'll need to find another way in. Maybe Cadwell can help us.
Alright, we need to go find a Cadwell. You know, I'm just gonna ask you, who's Cadwell?
Damn it. Destroying the Sentinel. Cadwell is the oldest of the Soul Shriven. After years of torment, Soul Shriven usually go insane and turn feral. But not Cadwell. He was already insane before he left Tamriel. Mad as a box of frogs, but completely harmless. You'll see. Cadwell sees things as he wishes them to be. To him, Cold Harbor is a wondrous place. It's his home. And he knows it like the back of his hand. He's usually down by the river. Let's go find him.
Usually down by the river. Oh, that way. Okay.
One fine day in the middle of the night, two dead kings got up to fight. Back to back.
You Cadwell.
Hello, what's this? Out for a stroll then? Lovely day for it. Sir Cadwell, yes, indeed, a pleasure. And fair Lyris, good to see you, my dear. How are you then?
Yeah, can you get us into wherever I'm trying to get into?
That is inconvenient, isn't it? Tell you what, I happen to know another way in. Much more of a scenic route. Rather a fun little jaunt, actually, full of traps and corpses and nasty beasties filling up the bits in between.
Alright, sounds fun.
Rather cautiously, I expect. Watch your step, hold your nose, and do mind the traps. There'll like as not be a fair dose of running and skull bashing as well.
Alright, where are we going?
Follow the river. You'll find the door to the Undercroft at the water's end. Once you're inside, stick to the light, and you'll find a ladder that will take you right up to the Prophet straight away. Do give him my best. Best of luck. Do check in now and again, won't you?
I'm hopeful I will never have to check in with you again.
Cadwell seems to think this Undercroft is a delightful place. That probably means it's a death trap. We better be careful.
Is this our Undercroft? Why, yes, it is.
sooner you get that door open, the sooner we can get out of here.
How do I... Just force the lock. I don't care. I don't know what I'm doing there. I thought you would have to push the pins up to the shear line like a real fucking lock. But that wasn't working at all. What a load of fucking nonsense that bullshit was. Hi. Hi. I don't even remember what my skills are, but
What was your
just...
name again? Target practice?
Stick to the light. Gotta release the pin just before they start to shake. Oh. Well, fudge. Ooh. Take that. Is this our way out? Huh. It appears to be locked.
This place stinks of death and decay.
Actually, wait, did he say there was a ladder? Did I miss a ladder up? No. I followed the light. This man lied to me.
Come get some more, you skeeving hawkers!
Oh, I guess there's another light this way? Maybe this is the way I'm supposed to go. That's nasty. What did you... Those don't look healthy.
Who taught that one to fight? The god of self-punishment?
Lady, you are really in no position to be talking these men. Alright, spit your fire. Thank you. Eh. Alright, is this my exit? Alright, what now,
The
lady?
Prophet's cage should be just ahead. Quickly now, we haven't much time.
Much time to do what? What were we
All right.
doing?
The good news is we made it here in one piece, and the Prophet looks unharmed. Now the bad news. It's going to be up to you to keep him safe and get him back to Tamriel. I'm not going with you.
Okay, that's fine. How am I keeping
There's
him
a trick
safe?
to opening the cell. The only way for a prisoner to leave is for another living soul to take their place. I need to swap places with the Prophet.
Alright, good for you. You have fun in there. Hey, you. Get out of there. We got places to be. Lady, are you not gonna... Do I have to say, oh no, is there no other way?
But I don't see anyone else here with a beating heart, do you? If Molag Bal isn't stopped, he'll destroy everyone and everything we've ever loved.
Oh, well, I'm ready when
Once
you
it's done,
are.
get moving. The Prophet will know where to go, but he'll need your eyes and your protection.
Oh, okay. Hop on in there already. I got places to be. Oh, I'm taking your spot. Get the fuck out of here. Or not. But can I have your armor? Oh. There's another one of you. Alright, yep, go take your place from there. Hi, welcome back.
Freedom! I remember this. Thank the divines you are safe. There is that at least.
Any way to take her with us?
Possible, but I promise you, once we escape Cold Harbor, we will find a way to rescue her together, Vestige. That is the name I have given you. You are but a trace of your former self, a soulless one, an empty vessel that longs to be filled.
Well,
It
that's,
is as the scrolls
okay.
foretold, but not exactly as I imagined.
I
That
should
is
call you
what
the
I've come to
Prophet.
be called. My true name is lost even to me. Years of torment have taken their toll. The
Where are we
anchors
going?
are Daedric machines of the darkest magic. Their
All right,
chains
dark magic.
bind our world and pull it towards Cold Harbor. I can use one of these anchors to return us.
Alright, sweet.
Up
We're
the stairs quickly. We must get to the anchor mooring.
getting to the anchor mooring. Got it. I have no idea what I'm doing. Kind of really half-assing this story right now. I have no idea what's going on.
There it is. The dark anchor mooring.
Alright. Do we gotta beat it?
The mortal thinks it can defy me. Futile. Soon your world will be in my chains.
But do I gotta beat that?
Come, I will protect you. A moment, Vestige.
Yeah.
The Dark Anchor's portal is high above us. I will prepare a spell to lift us to it. But first, you must reattune yourself to Nirn in order to regain your physical form. To do this, you will need a Sky Shard.
Alright, what the fuck's
A
a
shard
Sky
of
Shard?
ethereal magicka that carries the essence of Nirn. Some link them to Lorcan, the missing god of creation. If you collect and absorb its power, it should restore your corporeal form. I will summon one of these shards for you to absorb.
Sure. Alright, let's do this. Give me a shard.
Shard of Aetherius, fall upon us now and anoint us with your blessing.
Oh. Here.
There, quickly. Collect the Sky Shard.
And I got it.
Great Akatosh, dragon god of time, I require your strength. Let the way be opened. Let these wandering souls return home. Let the will of Molag Bal be denied. Hurry! We must go now!
Whoa! We're floating up! Empty vessel, just like your empty head? Look, yeah. I didn't need the store menu to pop up. That's a little excessive game.
Come here. We must speak.
Into a wall.
As I feared, we arrived in different locations. I am in a city near the sea, in a land of eternal spring. The air smells of the ocean, and of markets and gardens. It matters not. You have awakened once again, and we must set you on your path. Days, weeks, I cannot tell.
It's been
The
years!
voyage between worlds disrupted all sense of time and space. I know only that you were deposited into the sea, and some charitable soul fished you out and brought you to dry land. I'm afraid you will have to decide that for yourself.
Alright, well, goodbye. Oh, fuck, I still gotta talk to you. God damn it. What
As
else?
I feared.
Yeah,
I'm
unconscious.
afraid you will have
When
to
will I see you
I
again?
cannot foresee that.
Alright, complete the quest.
Be wary, Vestige. You must find your own path. But perhaps the...
Alright, peace out, bro. Didn't need you anyways. Hello. Where am I? Alright, we got stats and stuff. Come on there. Say a small indie company gotta make money in their free game? A small indie company. They're only owned by Microsoft. What do they make? A measly couple $100 billion a year? Have a stock value of what? $1 trillion? Alright, what's this map say? Oh, we're back at this, like, bay area. Isn't this where I, like, started this area at? Hello there! Might you be able to help me?
I don't care to sail through corpses, but if I dock at Mistral, they'll inspect my cargo. Which is all legitimate, I assure you.
Alright, I'm looking for passage off the
Where
aisle.
do you need to go?
Where can you take me?
I can take you to Vulkelgard in Oridon. I have many things to sell to the High Elves.
Fuck it, that sounds like the only place you'll take me, so let's go. Come on.
There you are. Do not panic. Only you can see me. Come, we have to talk.
Right, so I'm gonna talk to
There
a
you are,
ghost in the
Vestige.
middle of the dock.
We must speak at once. Listen well. I have located a safe harbor from which we might plan our course of action. You must meet me there.
Alright.
I awoke
Where?
upon a sandy shore, a stretch of beach, outside a bustling city of elves, Vulkelgard. The harborage is in a seaside cave, outside the city. It is there that you will find me.
Well, I guess I'm on my way.
I know what you need. A drink.
Hello there. What do we got going on here?
You look a typical tavern rat.
The fuck was that? Someone drop a meteor out of sight of town? Find the harbor. Okay. Oh. What does the watch captain want? Why were they highlighted? Hold up, let me find my way back. What you want?
Fair day. I'm Astanya, watch captain. With the Queen in town, we have extra security precautions to see to. Where are you traveling from?
Kareth Bruce? Some
Old
guy said.
Raz sent you, eh? That could complicate things. Thank you for telling me. The Queen's enemies are all around her. Her protectors must be vigilant at all times, and this information will be critical in their calculations.
Alright.
I'll make sure news of the Marmor is passed on to the appropriate parties. Don't you worry about that. Now, what's your
Scott,
name?
Do you know
I'll need
how
it for the official
difficult
register.
Leonard is? No. I've never been much of a line art. I've never been much of an artist at all, to be honest. The best art I've ever done has always been just like cityscapes. I don't, especially like line art of people or animals, terrible at it. Cityscapes are nice because you can kind of base them off things. It is pain. It's pain.
I'll just write that down. By order of the 1st Oridorn Marines, your presence in Valkelgard has been registered. Do your best to stay out of trouble and out of the way. Fare you well.
You seem busy. Anything
Help?
you need?
No, I don't think so. Actually, my guardsmen are all tied up right now. If you're up to it, perhaps you could look into some things for me.
Alright, what do you need?
Good. I want you to speak with 2 members of the Queen's Court, Advisor Norian and Steward Aminray. They await assistance from the guard, hands I can't spare just now. Who do you
Alright,
want to speak to
guess
first?
we'll start with the advisor.
I see you prioritize well. You'll find him at a warehouse west of here. Be sure to tell him that I sent you. Once you've finished with both of them, report back to me on the town's upper level. Well, what are you waiting for?
Will do. Priest lady! And go short. The side profile, which wasn't bad. It was the amount of detail that killed my hands. Well, I hope your hands feel better soon. Because that does not sound great. Alright. Is there a prophet in a cave around here? Hello, old man. You missed out on Goth killing you lots in EO3. What? What? I didn't kill anyone this last run. See, look, the only reason we aren't still playing it is that the audio is all fucked up, and I don't know how to fix it because it's correct in OBS. It's just wrong when it gets to Twitch, and I don't know why. But in no way, shape, or form did I consistently kill you. Nobody died. We had a grand old time of everyone staying alive. I did a good job.
I hear familiar footfalls. Come closer, Vestige. Welcome to the Harborage, Vestige. This is as comfortable a home as an old dried-up husk like myself could hope for. Despite my blindness, nay, because of it, my other senses seem to have heightened.
Don't you gaslight me.
This place had the right smell about it. Indeed, but let us not get
tell
ahead
me
of
about my
ourselves.
destiny.
Without an understanding of where we are bound, every road will get us nowhere. Before we truly understand our destination, we must speak of the past.
Motherfucker. Why? Yeah,
Of a
history
sort.
lesson time,
I
fine.
invite you to enter my mind and walk with me through visions of the past, that you might understand the events that brought us to this time, this moment.
Whatever.
Enter my mind, Vestige, and walk with me through the shadows of past events.
What does that even mean?
Follow me, Vestige, and learn of the events that precipitated our current crisis.
Too much story, streamer, please
My
skip.
part in the story began when I awoke on the steps of the Abbey of the Moth Priests,
Just
with no memory of
one
my
does
prior
line art.
life.
My process control Z is your friend.
The Moth Priests took pity
Strokes are great too.
and brought me into their fold. I was weak and near death.
The moth priest? You have priest for moths?
It was there I first set eyes upon the Elder Scrolls and devoted my life to their study. The scrolls allowed me to glimpse the very fabric of reality, but each profound insight dimmed my vision and eventually left me permanently blinded to the light of the world.
Are you being priestess? Look. I mean, it depends on the type of moth. There's some really cool looking moths, and then there's just the dumb ones.
The prophecies of the Elder Scrolls are a fluid, living thing. They are not fixed. At many points throughout history, the actions of heroic mortals have rewritten them.
Alright, are we gonna
I only know
rewrite
that
them?
you are important, Vestige. The scrolls reveal to me that your destiny is intertwined with that of the Five Companions. The Five Companions were a band of adventurers who sought out an ancient artifact called the Amulet of Kings. They hoped to use this artifact to persuade Akatosh, the dragon god, to accept their leader as one of the Dragonborn.
Gonna be a dragonborn. Okay, who was the leader?
Baron Aquilarius, the son of a Colobian duke, who led a rebellion against the Emperor Leovic and took the crown himself. Alas, Veron was not truly a Dragonborn, as those who sit upon the ruby throne must be, in accordance with tradition.
Alright, he wasn't a
You have
dragonborn.
already heard enough babbling from this old blind fool. It is time you met the Five Companions yourself and witnessed their fate.
Well, it sounds like we already know the fate of one of them. He's a goddamn emperor.
The first companion, Lyris Titanborn, daughter of giants, was the mightiest warrior in the service of the Emperor.
Wait, is that not
Next,
the lady who
Ragnar
saved you?
A powerful sorcerer and Grand Chancellor to the Imperial Elder Council. The Red Guard Swordmaster, Sai Sahan. leader of the Imperial Dragon Guard.
Well,
The
they're not
Imperial
gonna
Emperor,
date you.
Varen Aquilarius, who attempted to light the dragon fires and
Moths can't
failed.
have a priest. Wow.
And finally,
Get you, Tyrael. No need to simp for them.
The king of worms, a
Not
powerful
simping.
necromancer, and your executioner. These were the 5 companions who set out from the Imperial City on an epic quest to recover the lost Amulet of Kings.
Alright. How can the Amulet of Kings turn him into a
Menimarco
Dragonborn?
convinced Varen that the amulet could be used to perform a ritual that would rekindle the dragon fires. He claimed this would please Akatosh and entice him to adopt Varen as one of the Dragonborn. By tradition, only the Dragonborn can lay claim to the Ruby Throne and rule as the one true Emperor by divine right. Varen conquered Cyrodiil and took the throne, but unless he became Dragonborn, he feared he'd always be thought of as a pretender.
Alright, what about
Each
the
of
other
the 5
champion?
companions were chosen for their skill and courage, and each was given a special role to perform in the party. Who would you like to know more about?
God, no, I don't want to. I don't want to know
Menimarco
anything about
convinced
any of
by
them.
tradition, only the Menimarco, the traitor, the great enemy, the most powerful necromancer this world has ever known. His worm cult infiltrates and corrupts every corner of Tamriel. It was he who convinced Varen to perform the ritual you are about to witness.
Yeah, what happened?
Disaster, war, and pestilence. A world brought to its knees. Now watch
Add-ons
and
when?
see how one man's arrogance brought about the greatest threat our world
God, I
has
haven't
ever
even
known.
looked up what add-ons there are for this. You know what? That's one thing I like about FF is you don't need add-ons. They just 99% of the game is just set up for you. You know what I can't argue with? That statement. What a simp would say. Alright, I'm watching. Oh, this way. Old man, I need you to move faster.
There it is. The Dragonfire Brazier. Menimarco, you certain this will work?
It will work, my liege. The Amulet of Kings will rekindle the dragon fires and ensure your rightful place as Emperor. You have my word.
It better work, Menimarco, or you'll find your neck at the business end of my axe.
My lord, I wonder if you'd muzzle your half-giant pet. She really is annoying.
Enough, both of you. We are here to ensure my lord's rightful claim to the Ruby Throne.
Abner, begin the ritual. I have a destiny to fulfill.
Look, the only add-ons I ever thought 14 really needed
By the fires of creation,
was
let
for
me be reborn.
shaders.
By the will of Akatosh, I proclaim myself
If you need
Dragonborn.
the add-ons so the devs can actually put good features in the game.
Varen Aquilarius, you are no heir to Alessia. You will pay for your sacrilege. The veil between Tamriel and Oblivion tears and splits asunder.
What's happening? The sky's opening up. This is bad. This is very bad. Ah!
This isn't supposed to happen. What's the meaning of this? Menimarco, what have you done?
Gullible fools! The veil between Oblivion and this world has been torn. My master, Molag Bal, is free to claim Tamriel for his own.
Akatosh, forgive me! Have mercy on our souls!
Well, that doesn't sound great. So they summoned
The ritual tore the
more
veil between
whatever.
men and Oblivion, allowing Manamarco to begin stealing the souls.
Oh, you know what? You're right. Chat bubbles would be awesome to have in 14. I forgot about that. It would be fantastic.
Akatosh gave Alessia the Amulet of Kings as a symbol of his covenant with Nan. So long as the amulet remained in the care of Alessia's heirs and the dragon fires remained lit, Tamriel would be protected from the Daedra.
Right, but
Manamarco tricked Varen into breaking the covenant, and the veil between Oblivion and Nan was torn. The Elder Scrolls named this event the Soul Burst. It gave Molag Bal the opportunity to disconnect the souls of Nan from their hosts.
Alright.
Varen was lost. In the chaos of the moment, Sai Sahan took the Amulet of Kings and fled. Leris was captured by Manamarco and delivered to Cold Harbor, the realm of Molag Bal.
Which is the lady who helped you escape.
Tharn remains Chancellor of the Elder Council, and his daughter Clivio rules as Empress Regent. But the true power remains in the hands of Manamarco and his worm cult. When I discovered the truth about the 5 companions, I made subtle inquiries, but apparently not subtle enough. Manamarco got word of my interests and abducted me. He took me to Cold Harbor, where I remained a prisoner until you freed me.
Alright.
The truth is always a threat to evil men. Manamarco feared I would reveal his treachery, and if knowledge of Nan's vulnerability were to become known, it could threaten his master's schemes. Molag Bal does not favor loose ends. Walk with me.
Well, where are we walking to now?
Long ago it was written, so long as the Amulet of Kings was borne by Alessia's heirs, Tamriel would be protected from the forces of Oblivion. But the Soul Burst tore the veil between worlds and gave Molag Bal the opportunity he desired.
Hey, you already told me that.
Molag Bal's dark anchors pierced the torn veil and seemed to draw Nan into the depths of Cold Harbor. These terrible agents of destruction.
As long as chat bubbles only show up on screen within, say, distance. Well, I would assume that the chat bubbles would only pop up, like, above the person's head. And even then, I mean, I would hope they would have an option to just, you know, turn chat bubbles off.
If the Lord of Brutality and Domination is successful,
like,
he will merge
like a couple of settings, like off in dungeon.
Few will survive the ordeal, and those that do will be enslaved for all eternity. And so it falls to us, Vestige. We must stop Molag Bal and his dark anchors, or our world is doomed. And now history seems to have caught up with us.
14 on Xbox.
Shall we return to the harborage?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind them throwing 14 on Xbox, but I imagine PlayStation. I imagine PlayStation pays them a decent amount not to.
And so it begins. The remainder of the story has yet to be written. It is your story now.
Hey, you got me a lot
and
to
there
think
is so
about.
much to do. But know this, you will not walk this path alone.
Alright, if I don't walk it alone, what are we doing?
We must grow in strength and in numbers. You will need more than the company of an old blind man to alter the course of history. We must assemble our own group of companions. The first you have already met. Lyris sacrificed her own freedom to allow us to escape. She remains a prisoner in Cold Harbor. I must determine her precise location if we are to mount a rescue. That will take time.
Alright, what are we doing for now?
Manamarco's agents leave a web of lies and deceit. They pit the races of Tamriel against one another and divert their attention from the real threat. Seek out these agents, wherever they can be found, and expose their lies.
Do what I can.
bringing you into my mind seems to have taken quite a toll on me. I must rest.
Alright. Sounds fun. Oh, I forget how you change that. Sure. Oh, you don't have enough room in your inventory. Well, fuck. Probably clean up my inventory. Alright, we got 2 silver points. I don't know how to spend. Alright, hang on. PvP when? I don't know how to PvP in this game. So the when is gonna have to we first gotta figure out how before we can get to when. This looks like a man who would PvP. Odd choice to kill the wildlife, but alright, you do you.
The time is now. Seek me by the sea outside Vokal. Hurry.
What do you mean the time is now? I just left, you son of a bitch! Hello, you're the advisor.
Looking for me? You hear about the contract. Investigating the Grey Host is like trying to wrestle an angry spirit. Anyway, the Raven Watch could certainly use the help. And by Raven Watch, I mean me.
Alright, why are you
The
investigating
Raven
it?
Watch is dedicated to curtailing the activities of unscrupulous vampires, and the Grey Host is as unscrupulous as they come. Someone is rebuilding the ancient army of vampires and werewolves that ravaged the First Era. We need to stop them.
Right?
Hey, I was doing stuff before you showed up. Look, some vampires and werewolves have formed a new Grey Host. One of their original ruling counselors may be leading them, and they seem to be experimenting with life energy. Will you help me?
I'll help you find out more.
Everything I learned up to now points in the same direction. Bankerai Garrison. There's a scholar named Norette Deal there who may be able to tell us more about the Grey Host and how they were defeated. Cart's over there when you're ready to go.
Alright. What have you learned so...
My research has uncovered pieces, but I hope the scholars at the...
Alright. Sounds like we can hop in the cart and it'll take us away. But also, this dingbat has, I guess, decided that it's time for me to talk to him. Even though we just talked to him. I don't know what he's up to. Sir, are you done being a madman? Didn't we just talk to you? And you said, it's gonna be a while. Here we are, not even a minute later, and you're already up to shit.
It is good to see you again, and I do see you in my own way. You're a wound in time, a tear in reality that shouldn't exist and cannot long endure.
Alright,
fate
stop
speaks
riddles.
in riddles. Your fate was written in the scrolls long ago. It is entwined with the fate of the 5 companions. I have finally located Lyris Titanborn in Coldharbour.
I don't know why that took so long.
Forge under the lash of the great deceiver Molag Bal. Her soul is in great danger. You must go to her. I can manifest a gate to that dark realm, but you must go quickly.
Alright, I guess I'll go save her.
Molag Bal's realm. You are important. The scrolls have so named you.
What happened to her?
After Lyris took my place in the Wailing Prison so that we might escape, the Daedra moved her to the Foundry of Woe. It is a place of torment and despair. She toils endlessly making weapons for the enemy. The God of Schemes invaded my mind many times during my imprisonment. It was a tortuous experience, but by forcing his way into my mind, he inadvertently opened his own thoughts to me, and thus created a chink in his own armor.
What a... That... Alright, whatever.
Connected, he and I.
Guess that makes sense.
The concentration. I can see through his eyes. He feels my presence, and it fills him with rage. When you enter the Foundry to recover Lyris, I can keep his attention focused on me. He will be blind to you for a time. It will be a far greater danger for you to enter Coldharbour without this distraction. It is Molag Bal's realm, and his power there is great. I will endeavor to distract him in this manner whenever you travel there.
Alright. I hope we don't travel there a lot. I'm really hoping to get in and out with the lady. Alright, giant lady. Stop making weapons. We gotta escape. Where the balls you at? Ah! Hey.
You're alive. Are you really here, or is Vinny still alive? Thank the gods. But you can't stay. You have to leave before they find you here.
Yeah, we're not
you
leaving
don't
without you.
understand. They've done something to me. I can't leave. It's
do you mean?
hard to describe. My memories, my feelings, they've been fragmented, ripped apart. And all the fragmented pieces have been locked away in different parts of the Foundry.
Alright, I'll go get them.
Tried. The Daedra took everything. My willpower, my courage, my sense of self. I'm an empty shell. And the fragments are reflections of my worst fears and most painful memories. I can't. I don't think
I guess
I'll
we're
do my
gonna go
best.
face them together.
Lead on.
To the Foundry? This isn't the Foundry, right? Yeah, no, that's the Harborage. Oh! Going up this way? Are you, like, stuck on a wall? Come on.
These lost souls are barely aware of their humanity. The gods don't even beat them anymore.
Hey there. Gotta enter the foundry, get your memories back, and we'll be good to go. Nice and Gucci.
This can't be. It looks like my childhood home in Skyrim. My parents' graves. My mother died in childbirth. My father was distant. Cold. I think he blamed me for my mother's death. I ran off to become a mercenary when I was 16. I never saw my father again. He was murdered by an old enemy.
Ah.
Father?
Alright.
Papa. Is that you?
Ah, is this one of the memories we gotta face?
Bleed, you bastard! Die like the monster you are! Her mind and soul are already ours. Abandon your pathetic rescue.
You know, I feel like they gotta make this game harder. This has been way too easy.
Who are you? Why
We helped your daughter.
I was Gjaldr.
They're using her.
I don't understand.
She blames herself.
Is this true, child?
You were always so cold. So distant. My mother died giving me life. It was my fault. I should never have been born.
Lyris, look at me. The blood of giants flows through my veins. Your mother was a Nord. I gave her my seed without thought for her safety. That's why she died. Not because of you, child. Because of me.
I thought you blamed me. You couldn't even look at me, Papa.
Do you not see? When I looked at you, I saw her face. I loved her, child. Just as I love you. More than life itself. We cannot change the past, nor should we cling to it. You must not let these feelings haunt you. Let them go. Let me go.
Yes, let him go.
Rest now. Be at peace. He's gone. Come on, let's get out of here.
Alright, where are we going now? This way?
This place is a labyrinth.
Play Morrowind if you want challenging Elder Scrolls. From what I've heard, Morrowind and Oblivion are broken-ass games where you can get some setups going that just break everything.
Get all the pieces.
Yeah, I stashed them in the footlockers all around camp. I bet the commander makes her run 50 laps this time.
50? Let's hope the beast gets a lashing. All right, let's get back to it. Act natural.
Empty, empty. Oh, not empty. Hey, I found your armor.
Did you find something? I can't believe it. This armor is who I am. It's what I am.
Alright, suit up.
Excellent. I'm ready.
Where are we going now? Oh, across the way. Got it.
No one.
What's up next? What memories we got for you here?
What's your step? All the mining has made these tunnels unstable.
Nah, I'll be fine. Hello there! Get out of our way!
Abner Thorn, you traitorous bastard. I should have expected to find you here.
Don't be a fool, Titanborn. I'm trying to help you. Your hatred poisons you. Warriors are like steel. When you lose your temper, you lose your worth.
Help me. You betrayed us all, then went back to licking Manny Marco's boot before the smoke cleared.
I did what I had to do. And as a show of my good intentions, I have a gift for you. But be warned, Cold Harbor will not give it up easily.
Is that... Sure, Bones, it is. Vestige, that's my battle axe.
How dare you try to trap me? And your axe. Take it.
It's good to have you back. Are you thirsty for Daedric blood, old friend?
I assume we're going this way next. You could get rid of these rocks. Oh, I need to talk to you.
My axe. Oh,
yeah, why is he helping you?
I don't trust him, and I never will. But it's odd. The blind hatred I felt when I saw him... I could have strangled him with my bare hands. But now... I think he was right. That hatred was poisoning me. Better. Stronger. Almost whole again. Isn't that strange? I feel powerful enough to take on Umaril the Unfeathered himself. I feel... like a warrior again.
Alright, what's
We're not
next?
done yet. We need to keep moving forward. The passage is blocked by a rock slide. But now that I have my axe back, I might be able to break through it.
Alright, do it!
Stand back. No damn pile of pebbles is gonna stop me now.
You did not even use your damn axe. Troll in the dungeon!
So many Daedric beasties, so little time. We need to keep moving.
Troll in the dungeon! Yeah, that was a short fight. Oh, I can see you hiding in the corner. His armor looks nicer. I kind of want it. Come in.
Did you hear that? It sounded
No?
like... No. It couldn't be. Sai, what's happened to you? What have they done?
Lyris. Lyris. I can see you. Are you really there?
Sai, it's me. We're seeing some kind of vision of you. Do you know where you are?
I don't know. They're torturing me. They want the Amulet of Kings. Want me to tell them where it's hidden. But I haven't broken. Not yet.
Sai, you need to hold on. We're going to find you. I'll make sure of it. We'll find you. Somehow we'll get you out of there. Sai? Sai! No! Bring him back, you bastards!
You got this. You didn't need Sai what to say.
That was no trick. That was Sai Sahan. Sai's a
Alright.
friend. Maybe my best friend. We need to find him and get him out of there.
Well, where are
We
they
need to tell
keeping
the
him?
Prophet about this. He'll know what to do. But first, we need to find a way out of here. I don't care what else they throw at us. Nothing's going to keep me from helping.
Let's get going. Apparently we're supposed to go this way. Oh, the lava! Hello there. Need to find somewhere to sell all my shit before I take another quest on. Gold? Looks like there's a lot of fighting on the other side of that door.
Thing. It's the source of all my fears. I can hear it whispering to me, taunting me.
Kill it! Kill it with fire! I can kill you faster. done.
It's gone. This whole time it was like watching myself from a distance. Disconnected. Now, this is the best I've felt in years. Like I've been reborn. And I owe it all to you. Thank you. Let's get out of here. We need to rescue Sai. Then we've got a world to save.
Yeah, let's do it. We're gonna save the world with the power of friends. Send me off!
Nearest Chan. Are
Yes,
you all right?
Prophet, I'm fine. The vestige freed my mind from the Daedra's control.
Thank the Divines. Your loss would have thrown all into chaos.
They won't take me again. Not alive, at least. Prophet, Mannimarco captured Sai Sahan. He's torturing him to find out where the Amulet of Kings is hidden. We have to rescue him.
Yeah, we
You
have
brought
to
Lyris
rescue
back,
him.
and largely intact from the look of her. And she will need time to recover. One does not leave such a place unscarred. What did he say? Did Sai tell you where he is being held? Then we must locate him before Mannimarco forces him to reveal the amulet's hiding place. Did he? I thought he had firmly aligned himself with Mannimarco and his worm cult. Curiouser and curiouser. As you saw in my visions, the amulet's misuse ripped a hole in the barrier that protects Tamriel from the forces of oblivion. That damage must be undone, and the amulet is the key.
Alright, how am I helping?
Now you must leave me to my meditation. I must set my mind to the task of locating Sai Sahan. Until then, perhaps it was simply arrogance. Perhaps it was all part of his grand scheme. Who can know the logic of a Daedric prince? I will call upon you again when the time is right. Farewell, Vestige.
Oh, I can't complete the quest because my inventory is fucking full! Alright, hold up. First, step one. Am I... Right, this is character. How do I see what armor I have on? Upgrade, more health, less spell resistance. Downgrade, downgrade. Oh. Those boots are an upgrade. That's not an upgrade. A good chunk of stamina, not too much lower on the physical resistance. That's probably good. We'll go sell off everything else. There was an easier way to do the MSQ in the correct order. I have no idea what the correct order even is. I think Final Fantasy does that really well, where the MSQ is just laid out for you. Hard to fuck it up. It's just like, this quest line, special marker, is the MSQ. side stuff can affect story in the MSQ, but the MSQ is set. Alright, I need a merchant where I can sell my shit. Who said that? Who said do your trading here? Was that you? Oh yeah. You wanna buy all my shit?
How may I serve?
You know what? I don't know what you are, but you're not a just like plain store. Let's go to... Oh my god, this area is big. Set that as my destination. Go check out what armor they have. I'm pretty sure this is still the base armor I got at the very beginning. Also, at some point I need to figure out how you get them out.
Well, don't
That would be useful. Unless I already have one and I've forgotten
and
it.
collectors, test your wits and courage in a brand new card game, Tales of Tribute.
Hello there!
You're going into battle wearing that? I know we can do better.
Okay. Before I buy things, I'm gonna sell you all this shit. Better than the sword I have.
You're going into battle?
No, wait,
You're going into battle?
Damn it, I keep thinking you have to hit, like, back to get to the buying area. Sir, all you have is cloth craft. You have a armorer.
Mara's heart.
Well, that requires level 10 appointment. Seems like I don't get a good set till I get to level 10. Got it. I'm out. Give ourselves more health. More. There was a button to press. Confirm points. Huh. Well, that seems good. There we go. We got a much more cleaned out inventory. We're ready to rock and roll on that shit. God, I wish more games had an auto run feature. For when you gotta travel places, just auto run for me.
Hold, adventurer! You're the one I seek.
Huh? Meh. Why does the stream feel so laggy? Why is everything running perfectly on the computer? The game runs fine, OBS runs fine. It's only in the stream that it looks laggy. Easy fix. 790 CX. Yeah, I might need a better graphics card. It has been a while. I'm still on the 20 series of the RTX. Alright. But I'm getting tired. And I have work tomorrow. I think this will be the end of my stream for the evening. It could be just a fix thing. But right, maybe less Scuff stream on Wednesday. Remember, no stream on Tuesday because I'll be stuck at work late, disappointingly. But you all have a good evening. Peace. Tomorrow, yo.